Well, there ain't nothing coming right now. I'm gonna roll down the window where I can hear the train. Oops, I'll turn that down. I hear that down. Right now, there ain't nobody coming. I mean, there ain't a train coming right now. Slowest day I ever seen for any trains not be moving. I might not have picked any good. Hey there. Oh crap. I messed up. Wait on a freight train to come, but there ain't nothing approaching right now. Slowest day I ever seen for trains. Ain't nothing rolling right now. Right here in front of the main line. There was a train about 20 minutes ago, but how was your day? Doing good. I had the flu all last week. I was sick. Just kind of getting over the flu. Well, in this position. Well, just waiting on a train to come. I was going to film a couple of trains, but it don't appear it's going to be a day of trains. But you never know when a train's going to come. Just vehicles going by. But I ain't done this in live stream in a long time. Boy. Let's see if anybody else will come in here. But yeah, this morning I was going to film trains, but I don't feel like getting out there in 34 degrees weather. Hopefully want to come by in a few minutes. Don't even hear a sound of a train horn nowhere. I was going to go down to Fargo or down there near Valdosta to video Norfolk Southern trains. But that's about an hour from where I live at. But there ain't there ain't no NS around here anywhere. Got a little handy thing to video trains, but can't video trains and do live stream at the same time. I think I was sitting by the train tracks just a few minutes ago saying, should I just go ahead and do a live stream or just go ahead and wait on a train? Hopefully have one come pretty soon. But it's kind of cool out here today. Might sound boring to y'all, or I'm gonna roll my window up. It's getting cool outside. I'm going to drive my car back. Excuse me. I can get out of the way of the vehicles. Well, no, might be just a regular, just old Sunday afternoon. Sitting right here in front of the CSX Fitzgerald subdivision. Mm. Uh, oh boy. No, there are hardly no trains running right now. I don't know if they're on the lull or I saw one coming out a while ago near Rice Yard. Seemed like he was backing in. He could come through here in the next 15 to 20 minutes. You don't know because I'm looking this way on the Fitzgerald subdivision. Well, we got one coming. Let's see if I can turn my camera. Yeah, we got a train coming. One approaching. Hey, Zoe. We got a train coming. I hear the horn blowing in the distance. He'll probably be rolling through here in the next 5 minutes. I'll roll down my window. It's probably about 3 crossings away from where I'm at. But as soon as I see those gates go down, I'll turn the camera around. I did hear a horn. Well, at least that make my day better. Do I have a scanner? Yes, I have a scanner. Let me see where it's at. It's around here somewhere, but yes, I have a scanner. But half the time I can't pick up the train crews. Yeah, it might be here somewhere. Yep, I have a scanner. Well, let me clear. Excuse me. I'm still sick, Scott. Well, I hope you get feeling better, Zoe. I kind of got over my flu the other day, or a couple of days ago. I went back to work on Thursday and worked Friday. Only thing I'm having is a bad cough every once in a while. But I actually couldn't tell you which way I did hear a horn blow a while ago. Yeah, it'd be pretty rough to be sick and have a flu for a couple of days. But this is the flu season. It's a little cool out here. I'm gonna blow up the window. Seems like he's coming in this direction. Yeah, I do hear the train. Hopefully I'll get him on camera. Yep. Yeah, folks, we got a train coming. Okay, let me turn my camera around. More layout. General. Forgot how to do this. No. Camera. No, not camera. More stream information. Layout. The train's gonna be here. Settings. Camera. Back ultra wide camera. Okay, I got it going. Let's see if I can fix this. You got it one coming. Yep, I got it fixed. That's a manifest coming there. Yeah, it sure do, Zoe. Oh no, we got two trains coming. Two trains going. Two trains coming at the same time? Here comes the second train. Let's see if I can do this more layout. No. Settings. Camera. There we go. Make it a little better. Yep, got two manifest trains rolling at the same time. Very rare you get to see two trains at the same time. Hey, Boxcar Jerry. Two manifests that going at the same time. Well, my camera like is making it going the other way. I don't know what's going on. It's showing you going this way. Actually, the train's going that way. Camera must got it reversed. You still sick, Boxcar Jerry? Well, hope you get feeling better. Uh, yeah, that's one long manifest train. There comes the DUP in the middle. You'll see it come by in a minute. Should be on camera soon. Yeah, it should be coming right now, unless he's already gone by. You might already gone by. Here comes some hopper cars, but I really actually don't know what they got. They got some kind of plastic bags over the hopper cars. Yeah, Boxcar Jerry. I went back to work on Thursday morning. And I worked only 2 days, but I got to go back to work tomorrow. Is my usual 9 to 5 job or whatever, 8 to 35 job. And I was thinking, Boxcar Jerry, the DUP is going in that direction. I got my camera lens facing down the other direction. I'm going to have to fix it, but I'm not going to touch it while the train's going. Actually, the way you're seeing the film, the train's going in that direction, but actually it's going in the other direction. Let's see if I can turn it around. Hang on, folks. I might have my camera upside down. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to leave it like this. Sorry about the inconvenience. I got to get that. Go back up. No. Crap. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. My emergency thing came on. I was fixing to call 911 by mistake, but I didn't want to do that. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my iPhone, but that's not the way the train's going, but that's okay. At least it's rolling. Two DP units on a train. There's 2 DP units on this thing right now coming this way. Boy, he's really smoking. Unless the engine's on fire. You'll see in a few minutes come by. Generally, they put 1 DUP on the locomotive. That loco right there, boy, it's got smoke coming really out of it. But you'll see it in just a few minutes. Here it comes. That's a brand new engine painted right there. But that must be that's the longest freight train I ever seen come through here. I wonder how many cars is on this train. It just keeps going and going and going. Generally, I see a DP on the back of a coal train sometimes. Here comes a bunch of hopper cars. Yeah, that is cool, Boxcar Jerry. He's picking up speed right now. He's rolling out right across Georgia. Well, here comes the end, I think. Yep. I believe I did a live stream here a couple of months ago. It's probably back down towards the end of the summer, towards Labor Day, when I did one here in this exact spot. But these are rolling. Yeah, sorry, Zoe. I didn't read a comment for her. That is cool, Scott. Yeah, it sure is, Zoe. What I'm really looking at is the graffiti on the freight cars. You never know what these artists or these people are doing. That says Oakland or something on there. Yeah, he's picking up speed. Yep, here comes the end. Well, he's gone. Let me turn the camera back around. Let's see, settings, camera. Let's see, front camera. Okay. Yeah, there was two trains at the same time. But the other train stopped down there. But actually, it was two manifest. But actually, I can't tell you the train numbers because I got a scanner I can listen to know the train number. Like if it's M514 or M541. Half the time I got a scanner. Half the time I can't pick up what they're saying, or they don't even come on a scanner. And see, I really don't know if they gone to satellite right. Actually, if CSX. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Zoe. Just sitting here on a Sunday afternoon, waiting on a train to come. Actually, saw two of them. Turn this right here. I guess what better Sunday afternoon to spend doing a live stream in front of the train tracks, but it is a little cool. It's only like 62 or 63 degrees. Yeah, Zoe, if you look at Rice Yard, it's pretty good size. Because I worked for Rail Crew for a short time last year, but it just didn't work out. I'm not going to go in detail to tell you why, but I did enjoy it. I wish I could. I wouldn't mind working part time for Rail Crew Express, but I don't know. But the thing of all the places you got to travel to take a engineer conductor, like traveling to Savannah, Georgia, or to Tampa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. I was in training for a couple of days, but things just didn't work out. Back at my old job, where I work with the dead, if you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, right now, because of me not going much in my train club anymore, I'm going to take a couple of my Saturdays and start filming trains. But like I said on the video yesterday, on my update, that I'm going to start videoing Norfolk Southern trains. And the nearest main line from here is in Fargo, Georgia. That's about an hour from here. Then the same track goes from here through Valdosta, Georgia, and through Adel and Tifton. But both of them areas and wherever the direction is an hour from here. And there's another Norfolk Southern main line. Yeah, you're right about that, Bosscar Jerry. They don't give me a hard time. It's just the people sometimes I might work with may give me a hard time. But sometimes I guess you got to put up with crap. Wait a minute. You believe this? I hear another train coming. This is the second train right now. This could possibly be this could be an intermodal train. This could be a ethanol train. Like the tanker trains that comes through here. No, excuse me, I could be wrong because the other train's starting to move. It's getting a little cool here. I'm gonna roll my windows up, folks. Hopefully I can gain a couple of more subscribers by doing a little live stream for 30 minutes to an hour. I was debating, do I want to video trains or live stream? And I've been out here since for about 30 minutes or more, waiting on the train to come. I mean, right around my neighborhood, right around the Rice Yard entrance. I mean, not Rice Yard, but staying mostly in this area on the Fitzgerald subdivision. And actually, I was about 4 crossings down from this way, and I said, I might just see to do a live stream. I said, well, there ain't no train coming. Maybe I can show a train on the live stream. All I'm seeing right now is traffic going by here. This is a busy highway. I don't know if you call this is Jamestown Road. If you're tuning to my live stream right across trains, it's just a typical Sunday, waiting on a train to come. Well, matter of fact, just had two go by. Had two manifests came in front of me a while ago. I was thinking, what kind of, if I'm going to treat me a shirt for, Right now, I have not looked. Right now, I'm at 461 subscribers. My watch time did go up a little bit. It went up to I think to five, I can't remember. I don't know if it's 500 something, but I'm a long way from 3,000 watch hours. But I'm not far away from 500 subscribers. It may take between now and Easter to get 500 subscribers, but that's okay. I'm still gonna go out and video trains. I can't video trains every day because I notice right now it don't get dark till a little after 6 because the days are starting to get longer. I don't know if I like best the winter or spring, but I like the spring too. I like the spring and fall time. I know. I guess once it gets summertime, you're gonna complain. It's too hot. It's 100 degrees. Then when it gets winter time, you're gonna complain. Well, it's too cold. It's down in the teens and 20s. Around my area, it doesn't snow at all. But I guess every blue moon, it snows like every 10 years around here. But it sure is cloudy today. I guess in life you just gotta be happy no matter what crap, where I say what's thrown at you. I realize I got to go back to work tomorrow and do my old routines, work 5 days a week, but at least I get the weekends off. Now, I wish I was retired, but not nowhere near that because I'm only 54. Can't draw Social Security till I get in my 60s. You know what I'm saying? I know life sometimes can throw curved balls at you, but you got to take life as it is. So that's why I enjoy trains so much. Even when I was a kid, I can remember getting train sets for Christmas and stuff. But I'm not 7 years old no more, even though my grandfather had a career with the railroad. He's done gone his reward, but I guess that's what I guess liking. And then here lately, I've been thinking about I want to actually build a model railroad. You know what I'm saying? I guess just talking about it ain't gonna do nothing. Yes, I can say, well, I want to build a model railroad, but there's nothing going to happen until I do something. So that's why I've been using that software called AnyRail, trying to design a track plan. And I guess I'm going to just have to use the space I have to build this railroad. It's HO scale. You know, even if I have let's say example about the building I got is 19.5 foot long by 11.5 foot wide. I think about turn half into a train layout, and the other half for crafts, like doing Christmas crafts and Halloween, every other crafts. And I may make the layout like about 19 foot on one side, 11 foot on one side. But my heart, actually, I want to do a division. That's why I really want to focus on, like from Raycross to Savannah, Georgia, or Raycross to Atlanta. But even if I did a phototype, and actually I don't know anything about doing phototypes, a lot of people in my train club told me it's better to do a freelance model railroad, and that might be true because I seen a couple of videos. I seen a couple of videos that a lot of people do more freelance. I guess I got trains just sitting there, sitting on in my room, just collecting dust. Hmm. Excuse me, just looking around, see if I see a train coming, but not this moment. But somebody is burning fire around here. Well, Dezor, did you see the yard? Was you impressed by it? You actually can't zoom down on it, but you can look at it from Google Earth. Yeah, it's pretty good size. I mean, it may be a couple of miles. I think it's like about 5 to 6 miles long. It could be longer than that, Rice Yard. I'm just guessing because I really don't know. But I say it's at least longer than football field, probably 5, 6, 7 football fields long. I just saw in the news a couple of months ago they're going to expand Rice Yard, do a couple things. I don't know what they're going. I don't know if they're going to add some more track or what. But I just saw in the news probably towards the fall they're going to expand Rice Yard and make it a little bit bigger. But I think the yard's big enough because you got the classification yard where the trains come in. Then you actually got the bowl where the cars go down. But I do enjoy that time when I was in training for Rice Yard. I was working for Real True Express. I wouldn't mind working for them again, but I know I might just take my Saturdays and just do video trains and stuff. 31 minutes into the live stream. That's okay. Well, folks, if you join me, it's right across. Wait on the train. Take my glasses off for a few minutes. I actually don't live stream like I used to. I might do more of it. I might do more of live streaming the trains and actually live stream from home. At least if I'm from a train track, at least I'm bringing the trains to you live. There's probably different areas I can live stream trains around here because there's plenty of trains that are right across Georgia. Huh. I think when I start my YouTube membership, I think there's a couple things I'm going to add there. One of them I'm probably going to add I think about if I get to, I think about 2 weeks ago, I caught me a train chase in here. I saw two trains racing each other on the same track. What road am I on? This is the rail cam. Scott, do you hang on? What road am I on? Zoe, I'm on. This is known as Jamestown Road, and you go up that way. That's Ozzie Davis Parkway. Let me see what Boxcar Jerry said. Scott, do you know where this rail cam is in Raycross? If Boxcar Jerry, if you're talking about the virtual rail cam, the one if you're referring to, are you talking my location where I'm at, or the one that's on the train station? Well, there's two rail cams for virtual rail fan. One's on front of the right cross former Atlantic Coastline Depot, and there's one on some building, some auto parts building over there off of Nickel Street by the Coca-Cola plant. Yeah, train station. Yeah, train station. Okay. Yeah, I can take a picture of it one day and put it on my community post. But it's out there on the it's on the front of the train depot, probably right down below the roof, but right there, it's kind of the camera's kind of right down in the middle of the depot, but the camera can turn 360 degrees. Let me take this off there. It's on the front. It's on the front there. I even saw myself on camera one day. I think I got near the that railroad track before it goes in the Rice Yard, and they put me on camera. I think I don't know who was doing the camera. Somebody took the camera and zoomed on me. Is that close to where you are now? Well, actually, Boxcar Jerry, I'm on the edge of the Raycross, Georgia city limits, and that's probably about at least two. It's probably about at least 2 miles from here. When I get a chance, I'm gonna I'll probably post it on the video and show you the distance between here and the train station, because this is a different line right here. Both of these lines connect to Rice Yard. I mean, this track right here I'm pointing at goes in the rice yard to my left that way. And there's they both connect together. We're going in there. That actually the video camera that you're seeing the on virtual rail cam is known as the Jessup subdivision. And this right here in front of me is the Fitzgerald subdivision. I like to. There's one virtual rail cam I like to go to. It's down the Cordell, Georgia. I like to go down there and video some trains. Yeah. Anyway, I got to focus. You should make a sign with your channel name on instead where the camera is. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool idea, Boxcar Jerry. Yeah, I had to put on there, put on there right cross train spotter, or put right cross trains, and have a sign holding up like that in front of the camera. I mean, there's got to be at least 15 to 20 people that's on virtual rail cam. Half of the time I go on virtual rail cam, their community chat line, and if I ask them a question, half the time the people that's on there don't respond back to me. I can ask them a certain question. Well, y'all know where this train's going or when the next train's coming. They might kind of get bored. That's true, Boxcar Jerry. If I hold up a big sign saying right cross trains or area train, say right cross trains on there, hold up there and have a locomotive. I ought to get one. We get a picture of a locomotive on the front and put right cross trains on the side of the locomotive. You know, I am an artist. I do draw. Or that's what I ought to do. I ought to get me a big poster board. Let me take this off. Yes, Zoe, rice yard is a big yard. It's big, very big. Nick, I say approximately about 5 to 6 miles or bigger than that. But yes, rice yard is big. Boy, I'm getting excited now. Boy, I'm getting excited. I feel like a kid in a hobby shop looking at model railroads. You know what I'm saying? You look at freight cars and model railroads, we took that off. But yes, it's big. The reason I'm excited because I just heard another train horn going. Yeah. Make sure you say it's your channel. Yes, you're right. I came up with a cool channel name, but one thing bad is that Seaboard Coastline Heritage Unit 1967. I like to get a photo of it going from the Ray Cross Depot and put Ray Cross trains in my heritage ACL, but I just don't know when that locomotive's going to come through here. Because I mean, I've been wanting to video that locomotive, SEL 1967. But I've seen different heritage units comes through here. Well, I don't know if I continue to do this on a Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon, I might get some more subscribers to subscribe to my channel. But nothing rolling right now. But I did hear a train horn. But I'm not going to turn. But I'm not going to turn the camera as soon as I hear not until I see the train, the distance coming down there. Yeah, sound like the horn's about 3 or 4 crossings away. Well, like you say, Boxcar Jerry, actually, I have not renewed my membership at the train club, and like I told my mom, I'm going to start taking my Saturdays to video and trains, and either do a live stream on Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon. But that show, I don't know if it's on track or on track, comes on Saturday mornings at 9. But I'm thinking about doing a live stream on the weekends. If I could just do it once a week. Hey, Sparky, how you doing? Sparky 107. Welcome to my live stream. Wait on a train to come, Sparky. Got one coming in a few minutes because I heard a horn about 3-4 railroad crossings away. Well, I was going to go back and volunteer on the train, but I said, well, I ain't going to waste my time doing that. But it'd be cool to volunteer as like a conductor. Oh, I actually like to be the engineer on the train, but probably more than likely they don't let you do that because I ain't got no train running the train. Well, this is the first time I had Sparky to come in my live stream, but welcome to the live stream, Sparky. County police just went by. City police. But you missed it a while ago, Sparky. I had 2 manifest trains come here a while ago at the same time here on the CS6 Fitzgerald subdivision. One was leaving Rice Yard, and one was hitting the Rice Yard. This is known as track 1 and track 2 in front of me. I was going to go down and drive an hour away to go film some Norfolk Southern trains, but I said, well, I decided not to do it because time is short, and I'm going to plan to do that. I was going to do it next Saturday, but the showing highs only being in the 40s, and I'm not going to put myself out there in 40 degrees weather videoing trains. Even if it's 40, 45 degrees, I just don't want to be out there in that kind of weather of just getting over the flu. And I was diagnosed with having the flu when I went to the emergency room. It ain't no fun running a fever, having a fever 102 and 103 and being sick and vomiting. And I couldn't even keep anything down. I'm not the only one that's sick. There's a lot of people around I know that were sick. They had the flu. That's just one thing that's not fun, having the flu. And Zoe says she's still sick. Yeah. Lucky I went back to work on a Thursday. Yeah, it's not fun sitting on a sofa and having a bucket. You just feel nauseated. That actually, to tell you the truth, that's a terrible feeling when you got the flu. You feel bad. You feel nauseated, but you feel like you're gonna get sick at any moment. And I got a bucket. I'm just holding like a trash bucket, and you feel that nauseated. And I couldn't even keep anything down because even if I try to eat something, I couldn't keep it down. And the doctor recommended me when I was sick because I coughed so much that I got sick. You know, you hack and cough so much, and the doctor recommended me to start drinking Sprite. See, I can't drink soft drinks because I have acid reflux. And the doctor said, don't drink soft drinks. But I guess it's not wrong to drink a Sprite. He told me to start drinking Sprite when I got so nauseated, because I was nauseated, and I started eating saltine crackers and drinking Sprite, and for some reason that kind of helped me. Then I started getting over my nauseated. But yeah, but the truth be known, I am feeling better. I mean, I don't know the last time when I actually got the flu. I don't know what's worst, having the flu, running the temperature like it's 100.2, being nauseated, getting sick, your stomach bothering you, or having a hacking cough that you're coughing so much that you're hurting your stomach. That's one thing I don't like about being sick. But you're not gonna help with being sick. You know what I'm saying? You mean I can? Yeah, true. I can eat right. I can eat chicken. I can eat broccoli. I can eat right because I wanted to improve my health. Even this is the year 2025. You know, my problem is that I eat too much sweets. I eat cookies. I like to eat donuts. I mean, I even like to eat steak, mashed potatoes, broccoli. But half the things I even eat is not even good for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's take an example, junk food. Who likes junk food? My favorite is M&Ms. I like plain M&Ms and I like peanut M&Ms. But so I like that because I just love food. Yeah, Zoe, let me read that. Hacking is not good, Scott. It makes you feel bad. Yes, No, when you feel bad, you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even times I get headaches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm wearing glasses. I guess when you consider yourself being 54 years old, I ain't discovered the fountain of youth. I don't know if it's somewhere here in Georgia or if it's a legend. You know, to drink some kind of water to turn my face younger, but that's not gonna happen. There's no such thing as discover youth. And I remember them shows I used to like watch. The Pirates of the Caribbean had Jack Sparrow in it. Excuse me, it was Jack Sparrow. Says my fridge is the train shed. It has a box of obscure bars and Wonder bars and caramel bars. Well, that's cool, Sparky. In case I get hungry, so I might like sweets. Who doesn't like sweets? A while ago for dessert, about 2 hours ago, I had a 8-layer chocolate cake. You know, it's like a cake. It's got a layer of icing here, another icing, another icing. I take the spoon and I cut down, eat another bite, cut down between chocolate, eat another bite, cut down the chocolate, eat another bite, keep down the chocolate and eat another bite. Excuse me. I tell you another cake I like coconut cake, especially when it comes during the Easter season. I love coconut cake. That's my favorite coconut cake. I like coconut cake. I like red velvet cake. I guess sweets are good, but they're not really good for the body, but that's okay. I guess when you're addicted to sweet, I'll say sweets. I like cakes. I like candies. I like cookies. I love Keebler cookies. You know, I like the chocolate chip that's got M&Ms in them and stuff. Hang on. This water's about 5 months old right now. I'm drinking. I guess water's water. Mm. 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 Well, there goes 2 county cop cars coming by here, kind of waving at them. They're kind of looking at me. Well, I ain't doing anything wrong. The sheriff's department's about 4 miles that way. Say about 4 miles that way. There comes another county cop. I'm going to head out and doze off right now, Scott. All right, so we, hopefully I can reach my 500 subscribers and stuff pretty soon. I want my watch hours to go up too, but it says I'm at 590, 591, 592. Yesterday it's showing going down. Now it's showing going up. I don't see what time it is. 3:39. Let me turn this off right. Should have another train coming shortly because it's been at least 20 minutes since one came by. At the beginning of my live stream, I did have 2 trains that came in front a while ago. A train meet. And I'm trying to think of things. If I start me a YouTube membership, what kind of things can I post on there? I guess I can have certain videos for membership, like a train chase where 2 trains are chasing one another, or like 2 train meets. I'm trying to come up with a logo for my shirts I create. And I think the best option I got is taking a picture of a train going from the Raycross Depot, because it being Raycross trains, and actually trains is on front of the train depot. Don't matter if they're leaving Rice Yard or coming to Rice Yard. I want to get a picture of the locomotive just a few feet from the depot and put them both together and put it on front of a shirt. That might sound good. Instead of taking an ordinary picture of a train anywhere around Raycross. I mean, it could be anywhere here in this town, but I want it to be unique. I mean, if it's on front of a coffee mug or on front of a T-shirt, I actually want to get the two together. I actually wanted to get the heritage unit, either if it's Seaboard System or Atlantic Coastline or one of these railroads that ran through here to get a picture in front of the depot. You know what I'm saying? Because the Raycross Depot is a historical depot. At one time, it was the Atlantic Coastline Depot. Then it became the Seaboard Coastline Depot. And I believe even Amtrak stopped here. I think the last passenger service was in 1971. Is when the coastline stopped running passenger service. And now we have Amtrak. I like riding Amtrak, but it's been so long. I tell you, I wouldn't mind riding a train. I think the nearest place I can get on the train is in Jessup, Georgia. Go from Jessup to Kissimmee. I think I might do a day trip on a train. Yeah, I want to add some different kind of trains on my channel now. Like I told you, like Norfolk Southern. But I got to take one Saturday and go out of town and video trains because all through here, right across in this area, it's nothing but CSX. Like the coal trains, the intermodal trains, the manifest trains. Now, I guess that's the reason why I call it Raycross Trains, because I guess Raycross, Georgia, being known for trains. But I don't think there's anything wrong in calling it Raycross Trains and adding Norfolk Southern to it. Videos or short lines, but there ain't a short line around here. There's a short line in Valdosta, Georgia, too. I don't have many on here. I had a few that come in. I couldn't tell if my subscriber count came on. Oh, man. Hopefully one will come through here. Hang on. Cough aggravating. Old water, about 4 months old probably, since September. I want to get back in the drawing, but I don't draw like I used to anymore. I used to draw all kind of different trains from pictures, like from Train Magazine and stuff. I guess there's all kind of different companies I can go to design a shirt. All I got to do is take a photo of it and put it on there. I heard of rushorders.com where you can design shirts off of that. Somebody told me about. Kind of a slow day for trains to come through here. Hopefully one will come pretty soon. Yeah, they ought to be here. Hope another one come through here. I think it might be past 3 o'clock or something. It might be going 4 o'clock. Oh, it's 3:44. Going 4 o'clock. Yeah, we could have another one come through here by 4 o'clock. I may show one more train before I cut it off, at least 1 or 2 more trains. Then I'll be heading home. Rest up before I go to work. See, it's 3:45. I say it's got to be one coming between now and 4 o'clock, because it's just been really slow here on the Fitzgerald subdivision. Ain't nothing going here on the chat room, but that's okay. Just look at the last one. The last one was Zoe. Man. I use this to video trains too. And I got my camera in the back. Turn battery off. Well, folks, be patient. I don't know if it's kind of boring me doing a live stream of this train sitting here, but I guess that's how it is. But you just don't know when a train's going to come. Excuse me. Hopefully I get a few more subscribers today. At least 2 or 3 more by doing a live stream. That's rain fanning. You mean rail fanning boxcar? Excuse me. Yeah, that's rail fanning. Yeah, he had. Yeah, rail fanning. Yeah. I guess that's what you call rail fanning. Yeah, I like to make this into a career. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice just to go full time. And I don't know, I heard of Patreon, or I can't pronounce that thing. I was looking at videos on that. I know that Tom's Training Things uses Patreon. And also, I think there's another thing called Amazon merch, where you can actually you can go on there and design shirts on Amazon and share your do the shirts. But if I went on Amazon to make some money part time, I must probably just do train shirts on Amazon merch, or it may be Amazon merch or Amazon on demand. I wouldn't mind making some extra money on the side, you know. I guess the good thing about doing Amazon, I can design the train shirts. Don't matter if it's trains or whatever merch, but as long as it ain't anything copyrighted. Couldn't do anything like Star Wars or any music because that'd be copyrighted material. But trains won't be copyrighted material because I can put a steam locomotive over there and put some kind of funny sayings and saying there, but don't know how much it would sell good with just doing through Amazon. But you also got the other t-shirt companies you can do t-shirts on, like Teesprings, Printful. I could try Patreon. I know a lot of people use TikTok and Instagram, but I don't use those platforms. I don't use TikTok or Instagram. Don't know anything about Instagram, or not say. That's why if I'm referring to that Instagram. Y'all might use Instagram, but I don't. I thought about signing up for Instagram. I think that's that platform that uses photos and stuff. I even created a Facebook train page, but I ain't got much with it. I created it back probably last year on Facebook, but I don't know if I gotta pay. I don't know if I gotta pay Facebook for promoting the ad or promoting that page on there. I call it the Trains of Raycross, or the Trains of Raycross, Georgia. I know some people on Facebook have a community page or that, but that might not be necessary. I may not need those other platforms, you know what I'm saying? It may be good to have a Patreon, but I don't know if that'd be good or not. I don't know if y'all use that Patreon or for making the extra income. Been an hour to this. Still no trains. I guess I just got to keep doing live stream just to get better at it. You know what I'm saying? Just like someone that wants to practice. Try to do at least once or twice a week. Besides trying to catch them on video and trains. I'm not going to have much videos to post because I got several. But if I post one every day, I'm going to run out because I'm not actually videoing training down. Was going to. And I decided to do a live stream. I don't know if that's helping. Maybe it may help. I can't believe how fast this day's going by. It's almost 4 o'clock. I don't know if my live stream's born, but there ain't even a train coming by. Yeah, I can take my Saturday now rail fan since I'm not going back to the club no more. I can take my Saturday mornings or Saturday afternoons and go film trains at different locations to help my channel to start to grow. You know, thinking, I mean, I don't know if it's even a good idea to just to post train videos on Thursdays and, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's when I chose to do it because of the video. Because I videoed several trains during my Christmas vacation about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think I only got like three to four videos left to post, and that'd be it. But I was watching a video a while ago. I was watching a video about how to grow your YouTube channel, how to get more subscribers, and he said, well, if you want your YouTube channel to grow with more subscribers, to get that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, he said it's going to be best to post a video every day. And that might be true to post a video every day, but having a full-time job and working 5 days a week is kind of hard. I mean, I'm not going to say it may be hard to post a video every day, but just I'm going to have to go out and video trains every Saturday for at least 3 or 4 hours, then get my videos together. You know what I'm saying? I got my iPhone 14 to video trains. Then I got my other Sony camera that's 57 times the zoom. But they're both good, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about buying what you call a wide lens to put on the camera. I'd like to buy more cameras and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? But that might be all I need. That's all I might need for real fanning is a iPhone 14 and the camera that zooms 57 times. I looked at some guy on YouTube last week. I don't know. I think he's somewhere out of Atlanta, Georgia. And he's showing his equipment and stuff. Actually, what I want to do to my channel to improve it is I want to find a free software editing. Like if I put myself in the video before the trains coming, I want to put the two together, or just even show 3 or 4 trains in the same video. But YouTube editor, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Only in YouTube editor, I can only edit the train at that moment. But I heard of a thing called DaVinci Resolve. I've been looking on videos on that about using that. I don't know if any of y'all use DaVinci Resolve, because I discovered that last week. I might have seen a video on it, but I think there might be other free softwares, and there might be some other editing softwares that you got to pay for to edit videos, because I want to improve my videos to make them better. I mean, they are probably good because the I-14 does very good at trains and stuff. And I want to do some night shots, but I don't know if it'd be good to get a camera that does night videos. But generally, when I do night videos of trains, I pick areas where there's overhead lighting and lighting around near the train tracks and stuff. There's another camera I like to get. It's like a Canon 35 millimeter. I can't pronounce it. Sorry, Canon camera. I'll just say 35 because I like to take some actual still pictures of trains. I mean, I'm not saying I can make money off of actually train videos, but I've seen people do it at train shows because I have actually seen train photos of people that has took of train photos at crafts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like at a fair or. I mean, I've seen a lot of them at train shows. I don't know what's going to sell the most: artwork. Hang on my camera. Turn it on auto where it can come off. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I can take pictures of graffiti on the side of trains or different unique engine, but don't know if you can make at least like a couple of bucks from a photo of a train. And I know some people probably do it and stuff, take photos of trains. I've seen a lot of them do it, but I don't know if that'll make you money. And I actually don't know how much money I will make, even have my own t-shirts to sell them on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like if I sold them at $10 or $15, that's just a thought about it. That's what I'm trying to think about is the different designs. But like I was saying before, I'm going to actually take a picture of a train from the depot. I should have thought that about doing that months ago, adding a picture of a locomotive in front of the train depot. But I can't go in a rice yard and take a picture of a locomotive in there because that'd be trespassing. I guess I got to be creative. If I'm a YouTube creator or content creator, I got to find ways of creating a picture. I want to change my I can't pronounce that word, banner on the front of my YouTube channel. Right there, it's got the train on the edge of Rice Yard. I took several months ago. No, it's about 3 years ago. Now, how old's my channel? I started this channel in April of 22. So 23, 24. This channel will be 3 years old now. It's hard to believe. Yeah, 23, 24, 25. April, I think the second week of April, this channel will be 3 years old. That's hard to believe. I'm in the 3 years old. 3 years old in this channel. And I got another channel, SEL 1970, but that's usually going to be used for mall railroad and mall trains. But actually, right now I can't do anything with SEL 1970 because I don't have a layout built. I did talk to Jason one time or two, not actually in person, but during his live stream about doing the track plan. But yes, I finally got hold of the track plan last week and started working on it again. And I was thinking about, just take for example, the building is 11.5 foot wide. I first designed it with a 28-inch radius going around, like say if I wanted to go in a big circle. And I decided to say, well, let me see if I can go up to a 30-inch. And I went up to a 30-inch. And really what I want to accomplish, I want to run those 86-inch box cars and longer piggybacks and all racks. But I kind of tried it out for a few last week when I got back on any rail. I decided to go to a 32-inch radius. Hopefully, I mean, maybe I can run the 86. Maybe I can run a HO scale 86-inch boxcar. Say, take for example, the auto parts boxcar on a 32-inch radius. I mean, I can even go up to a 34-inch radius. I'm going to try it out this evening. Wait a minute. The light just lit up green. Sorry, folks. We got a train coming. Yes, we do. We got a train coming. Hang on. Let's see. Settings. Camera. All right, folks, we got a train a coming. Train's on the way. So we're gonna have a train race. Both signals lit up green in this direction, cause the train is coming in. This, I don't know. I can't even talk. He's coming. That might be the rock train coming. Could be a L. That could be. I think that might be L7 441. Yeah, I think that's low rock. Yeah. Yeah, that's the rock train. I believe we're gonna have a second train come on this track in a few minutes because excuse me. Should change my towels Sunday afternoon of trains. Yeah, should be another train coming shortly after this train. I think everybody's left me. That's okay. There goes the end. Just missed the train. Turn it back. Settings. Camera. Front camera. Yeah, manifest. Excuse me. That was the rock train. I think that was L741 or 43. I can't remember which one. And there's the L729 that runs from Wilson, Florida to Brownstown, Georgia. But the signal down there from the distance lit up green. So we got another train approaching, probably. He's probably down there in the Haywood area. That's probably about another 3 miles away. should be our video more trains, taking advantage of this day I have, because the next couple of days it's going to be cold. Supposed to be in the 20s, highs in the 40s, I think. Hang on, I got my hand. No, cancel. Sorry, folks. I messed up. I keep hitting my phone by mistake. I don't need to do that. Trying to focus. Shoot. Yep, he's lit up green, so there's another train coming. Be coming in this direction. Well, the signal went off. I don't know if the signals actually light up light color when the train's coming. I don't know if y'all enjoy most watching my videos or doing live stream, because I don't do live stream very much. Those cars in my mind. Yep, it's loud. Oh boy. Just here from the CSX main line. Do any of y'all have y'all's own T-shirts with your logo on it of your channel? Or like a coffee cup? Probably can hear me while the car's going. I might roll up the window where you can hear me a lot better. I know I don't yet, because I ain't got no logo or design. Don't know if people will buy it, but I just. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on, folks. Holy crap, don't do this to me. Something's going wrong. Crap, my car's gone dead. Folks, I hate this. My car's gone dead. Well, folks, I got to end this because my car's gone down. I don't know what I'm going to do.